sunshine. Good day, sunshine. I need to laugh, and when the sun is out, I've got something I can laugh about.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first annual Godfrey Idol. My name is Mark Ellebrock from WBGZ Radio. The whole point tonight is to have fun. We encourage you to clap for your favorites, but also clap and encourage everybody who's come out here on a very warm, to say the least, Saturday afternoon to have some fun. First, we thank RiverBender.com. We also want to welcome our judges tonight. First, we have Pat Daly. Pat is here with his fan. He's ready to go. Kimberly Korn here as well tonight. And Peter Hussey. All right, thanks again. If you all are ready to go, we want to introduce our first adult contestant tonight, Julie Inslee.
Let me show you what love means. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge.
We move on now to Lisa Gibbs.
And I will always love you. Will always love you.
Our next contestant is Diana Kay.
Finding out what's true. Since I found you, looking through the eyes of love.
Dee Painter is our next contestant.
Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
Adrian is next.
On the banks of a river on a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories they last. Strawberry wine, 17, the July moon, saw everything.
Next up contestant is Josh Farley.
Oh, there we go. Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you. And love. Life's sweet.
Mindy is coming up. Mindy Shelton is here. Let's hear from Mindy. Mindy has a sign. How about that?
Don't need to dress like no beauty queen. High heels or sneakers, he don't give a damn. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am.
Let's hear it again from Mindy and Josh and Adrian and Dee and Diana and Lisa and Julie. They did a great job. Looks easy on TV, but come up here in front of folks, it's not that easy. So we thank them for stepping up and do that. Are the kids ready, the young people? What we're going to do is have the judges go through. They're going to pick the final four in the adult round, and then after the kids sing, they'll pick the final four in that round, and we'll do a second round with our top four of each category. And then we'll hear from the judges as well after that category, after that round too. So that's how we'll do it tonight with Godfrey Idol. All right, are the young folks ready? We have up first Kelsey Cunningham.
Right now, he's probably up behind her with a boom stick, showing her how to shoot a combo. But he don't know that I dug my key into the side of his pretty little soup-top four-wheel drive. Called my name into his leather seat. I took a Louisville slug in the both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time we'll think before he shoots.
John Paul Morrissey is coming up next.
Set out on an airway many years ago, hoping I would find true
along the broken road, but I got lost a time or two. What my brow kept pushing through, I couldn't see how every sign pointed straight to you.
Next contestant, Alex Inslee.
They tried their best to drag him out of the courthouse down in Montgomery. Now they wanna kick him out of school, take him all for money. But you can take those words off the paper and stone, but he ain't gone, no.
All right, we welcome now Kaylin Teagle.
It's hard to believe that I could see you were always there beside me. Thought I was alone, but no one told. You were always there. This feeling's like no other. I want you to know I never had someone until you. I never had so lonely before. I finally found what I've been looking for.
We go from Kaylin to Connie.
Take me to a place you cried from when the storm blows you away. I wanna be the earth that holds you. Let me be the man you're breathing in. I wanna be inside.
All right, we have one more youth contestant. That's Paisley Harper.
Standing in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones, driving down the road alone.
All right, those are the young people we have. So let's, if we could have all the young people and all the adults come up here, all the contestants. Let's hear it one more time for all of our contestants tonight. Did a great job, guys and girls. This will give our judges a few minutes to gather their notes. We'll take just a very short, like just a couple of minutes, and have them gather their notes, and then we'll announce those who are moving on. These are top three. We're doing top three. Top three. I have a correction. I was wrong saying top four. Top three. This is in alphabetical order. All right? For the adults. We'll do that right after this. No, I'm just kidding. That's what Ryan would say, but he's not here. Julie Inslee, come on up, Julie. Julie moving on to round two. Lisa Gibbs is moving on to round two. Come on up, Lisa. And so is Mindy Shelton. Come on up, Mindy. These are your top three finishers, folks, for the adult category. And again, alphabetical order for the young folks. Kelsey Cunningham, come on, Kelsey. Paisley Harper, come on up. Round two for Paisley. Connie Mangrum will go on to round two. All right, so we'll take a moment. Adults, youth, here they are. Your round two contestants. We'll pick a winner from each for this next round. If you want to go to the DJ table, square away your songs, make sure they have the right ones, and then we'll get started here in just a bit.
Going home to see her mama and her daddy with the baby in the backseat. 50 miles to go when she was running low, bathing gasoline.
Been a long, hard year. She had a lot on her mind, but she didn't pay attention. She was going way too fast.
Just listening, you've got this great, dark, almost sultry voice. It's really beautiful, especially when you're singing in all the low register. And I think just when you jump up for the chorus, you got to have a lot of breath and power behind that. So I think if that's the one thing that you want to work on, is just getting that high end to not be weak for you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so strong down low. But I mean, just beautiful. You really know what you want to do with the song too. There's no question about what you want to sing, and that's really nice. So yeah.
Well, I'm an 8-ball shooting, double-fisted, drinking son of a gun. I wear my jeans a little tight just to watch the little boys come undone.
That was fun. Lots of energy, lots of spirit. That's what we like. Good job. I agree with Peter. Pitch was a little off on this one. Last song, your pitch was perfect. This one, a little bit off, but wow, you made up for it in stage presence.
You're gonna be the lonely one. Whoa. Do you believe in life after love, after love, after love? I can feel something inside to say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no.
Good pitch, better for your voice. I think this song was better for you than the first song. It seemed like you were more comfortable with this song. Am I right? Yeah, I got to be right every once in a while. Well, he gets the mic first. I have to make up whatever's left over.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder.
Paisley, beautiful job. I don't think this song showcased your vocal talent as well as the first one did. You blew us away, vocals on the first one. This one was good, just you didn't show us as much range as you did on the first one. And yeah, feel free to move around, get a little stage presence up here, and you'll do fantastic.
Right. Everything they said was true. You were moving more on this one than you were on the last one. This song was not as good as your first one. You were stretching it. You were stretching it just a little, but you were moving. And that was better than you did before. And you've got the words down, see? That's the other thing. And you have to watch a little bit on your enunciation. Okay? Watch for that. But everything else, great.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. 'Twas blind, but now I see.
Great, and I mean, great chance to showcase your voice just doing an acapella again. Back to the first tune, in the prelims, lots of good sass, lots of good vibe, and now you've changed it all for this different song, so it's nice to see variety and things. Just right on the left, that high pitch, just really trying to be solid with that. But good stuff, and maybe like using the vibrato, finding the spots to use it and the spots not, so not the whole tune being that way, but find your moments to use just pure pitch and times to get the vibrato in there. Yeah.
There you have it, all 6 of our finalists, 3 for the youth and 3 for the adults, and now our judges will be wrapping things up. All right, placing third, Julie Ensley. Thank you to Julie for coming out, and we'll have something for Julie here. You get a watermelon. The Idol melon. Julie. This is the first thing I've been to that someone has received a melon. All right. We want to also placing first tonight. Second? So then they'll know. All right. Second place, Mindy Shelton, second. Lisa Gibbs is your Godfrey Idol. Thanks to Mindy. Congratulations, Mindy. And also, Lisa, congratulations. Congratulations to all three. Godfrey Idol and a giant cookie. There you go. Lisa, anybody want to thank?
I want to thank my mother, because if it weren't for her, I wouldn't have this gift.
Oh, this cookie.
I love you, Mom.
Perfect.
That's right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for the judging. I really appreciate it.
Very good. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa, Mindy, and Julie. Thanks to all the adults who came out and sang tonight. Congratulations. And the young folks, the youth. All right, Connie Paisley and Kelsey, come on up. Yeah, Connie Paisley, Kelsey. Sorry. It's all right, Pat. He's been in the heat a long time. All right, come on down here, Kelsey. There you go. All right, our third place finisher tonight is Connie Mangrum. Connie, congratulations to you. Coming in third. There's your prize. Sue has that for you. The third place melon. And second tonight is very close. Very good singers, all three. Paisley Harper, you're second tonight. Congratulations. That means Kelsey Cunningham, you are the Godfrey Idol in the youth category. Thank you, Paisley, very much. Thank you to Kelsey. Congratulations to you. And a Godfrey Idol cookie for Kelsey as well. Kelsey, Connie, Paisley. How about another hand for all three of these young folks and all the kids who sang tonight? Good job, girls. Congratulations to your mommy. They really want her cookie.